Hello and welcome to session number 5 of Six Pack with Niran Into the Wild edition. Yeah. In today's session, other than the workout, what we're going to be talking about is avoiding unhealthy snacking. Well, we'll get into that a little later. Yeah. Now, remember to keep that water bottle and towel close by, and we shall begin the warm-up. Remember, the guys who are relatively new to working out, I've been saying this in all my sessions, just take it at your pace in terms of number of reps. Stay with me, the transitions. Okay, we're going to make sure we have a blast. Yeah, and let's begin with our warm-up. Now, for our warm-up, the first movement we're going to be doing is something called the standing straddle alternate toe touch. We've all done this back at school. Legs wide. We're going to just do 10 on each side. Drive your hips back. We're going to go alternate side. There, reach, and back. Okay? So we're going to do 10 each side. So we're going to do 20 in total. I want you to focus on driving the hips back. Reach as much as you can. Okay? Reach and back. Let's go. Just make sure you're dropping your upper body down. And that's 20, which is 10 on each side. Now the next one is going to be a lunged hip flexor with a lateral bend. You'll see me do this a lot in our sessions because very, very important for us to open out those hip flexors, because most of you all have a lifestyle of sitting and working through the day. So this muscle gets tight, so we've got to focus on opening it out. Now, drive your hips forward as much as you can. The leg that's forward, feet flat, chest up. Whichever leg is back, same hand goes up, and then drop to the side and come back to center. Okay, drop to the side, back to center. Let's begin. Make sure you're constantly pushing that hip forward where you're already feeling that light stretch in the hip flexor. When we take it to the side, when we drop our upper body to the side, you're going to feel that a little bit more. It's also a great way to kind of open out your mid back, because the mid back does the side to side movement, rotations, and flexion extension. So we got to make sure we're working these joints to the full range. Let's do one more on this side. Let's switch. 10 the other way. Drive your hip forward as much as you can. Feel that stretch on the hip flexor on the back leg. Yep. Whichever leg is back, same hand goes up and drop. I remind you all, we're going to be doing one round of warm-up. So make sure you do it well. That's 5. We got 5 more to go. Keep pushing that hip forward. Right now we're in week number 2, session number 2. That's session 5 of the program. Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. And that's done. The next one's going to be world's greatest stretch. For that, we're going to go to the high plank position. Take a nice big step on the outside. From your whichever leg is out, the same hand goes down and up. Don't lift the hip up as you get the hand up. Let's move. 2, 3. Keep that hip pushed down throughout. When you lift your hand up, rotate the upper body as much as you can. Once again, opening out that mid back when you rotate. As you go down, you'll feel your hips open up. 2 more. 1 more. Well done. Let's switch side. Other side. Nice big step forward. Try and keep the leg in the back straight. It is going to bend, but just try and keep it straight as you can. Okay. Dropping up. Maintain that medium pace as you warm up. And the weather is all gloomy again. So you got a little sunshine for our previous session. Now it's back to the little gloomy, I'm going to rain anytime sort of weather. Let's do 2 more here. 1 more. Brilliant. Now from there we're going to transition to the air squat, which is just our free squats. For that, keep your feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. I'm going to show you guys Sideways, it gets easier. Toes slightly out. Make sure your heel is down throughout the move. Chest up, hands forward. From there, drop down below parallel. Heel down. And back up, okay? 10 reps only, okay? Drop, let's go. Drop and back up, nice and slow. As you come up, squeeze your glutes and finish the move. When you go down, drop below parallel. Keep it simple. Make sure your knees are not moving all over. Just keep that going in a straight line. It's in line with the toes. Feet flat, knees pointing forward and back straight. Yep, let's just do one more after this. Well done. And we're done with that. The next one's going to be our seated hip openers. So we're going to be sitting down, legs wide. Yeah, from here I want you to drop both knees to one side, up and then the other. Keep that moving. Keep your chest up as much as you can. We're going to 20 in total. That's 4, 6, 7, 8. We got some nice functional movements thrown in today's main workout here. One of them is called the Haybailers. Yeah, it's a great movement for bending, lifting and placing on top, like you could say. Multiple uses on that. Let's do one more on each side. Starting nice and simple. Excellent. Now, to finish off the warm-up, we got one move, which is your jumping jacks. Just 10, but you want to kind of, lift the heart rate with that, okay? Next close, up all the way and back. Okay, let's go, 10 reps. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keeping it simple. Well done. From there, we move to our first bit, which is our core activation drill. So we're going to be starting off by doing the bird dog. Along with the bird dog, we will be doing alternate leg raises. So for that, all we do is 10 each on the bird dog and 20 alternate leg raises. Okay, 3 rounds of that to start. So let's get to work. Let me quickly take you all through the bird dog first. Knee directly below the hips, palms directly below the shoulder. Now from there, what I want you to do is lift any one leg up in line with your hip and opposite hand up. Knee to elbow and extend out again. Yeah, that's going to be a bird dog. 10 one side, then 10 the other. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Come in and out. Keep it nice and slow. 3, 4, 5. Just make sure you're looking down throughout. You don't need to look forward. Okay, 2 more on this side. 1 more. Excellent. Let's switch. Other side. Extend. In and out. Good start. Keep it simple, guys. Just understand each of these movements. See what it does for you. Focus on the muscles that it's working on. 3 more. 2 and 3. Excellent. From there, we move into our alternate leg raises. 20 reps. Okay, so let's lie down. Keep your hands down. From there, up. 1, 2. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. 20, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Try to keep your shoulders slightly up. That helps you push the lower back down. Stay with me on the pace. Not too fast, not too slow. 4 more. 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. So the bird dog is going to help us yes, it's definitely working the core. It's going to also help us activate our glutes, while the alternate leg raises gets the abs working. All right, round number 2, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done. 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch. Don't worry, I am going to be talking about unhealthy snacking and what you should be doing to avoid that. Okay, for now, let's just focus on this bird dog. We got 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. From there, we switch to our alternate leg raises. Lie down, starting in 3, 2, and 1. 2. It's okay to keep the knee slightly bent. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. The idea is to make sure you're keeping the core active, pressing the lower back into the floor. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. From there, we move to round number 3. It's your last round of the bird dog. Let's get ready. Palms slightly below shoulder, knees slightly below hip. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Move. Transitions are quick. Stay with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Let's switch sides. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3. Make sure to squeeze your glutes as you kick up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Let's switch. Last one. Alternate leg raises. Lie on your back. Hands down. Don't get your hands under, okay? Hands down. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6 more. 18, 20. Hi. That's a good start. The next bit is going to be 3 moves. Before we go there, grab yourself a quick sip of water. That's going to be our main chunk. Okay, it's only 3 moves, but that's going to be our main chunk of the workout. Yeah, so quick sip of water, and then we get to that. I'm going to tell you all the 3 names. So what we have is we have Haybailers, we have something called plank march, and then we have jump squats to a single leg land. Okay, very, very functional stuff. It's going to be challenging in its own way. Okay, so now let me show you all Haybailers before we start. So here's what we do. For a normal squat, this is why we had squats in our warm-up. For a normal squat, you just did in the warm-up, you know how that is. Now let's take our right leg back and toes pointing at 45. Yeah, we're not taking it back straight. Yeah, we want to turn the toe out a little. The front leg toes pointing forward, the back leg the toes pointing tight. It's about 45 degrees. Yeah, now for the Haybailers, let's just imagine we're holding any object which you're going to be keeping up. Let's assume your kitchen. Okay, so we're going to drop down, transfer weight to the back leg, and then take it up, transfer weight to the front leg. Drop, transfer to back leg, take it up, transfer to front leg. Okay, as you come up, you'll lift the heel up and then you'll bring it back down and ensure that it's pointing out. A lot of instructions. I'm going to keep refining it for y'all. That's going to be the Haybailer. So we're going to start off with that. We're going to use round 1 to understand the movements. Yeah, I'll take you all through each as and when we get there. Okay, so we're going to be doing 10 reps on this side, 10 on the other. Yeah, good to go? Let's get to position. I'm going to take you all through. Squat, take 1 step back, 45 degrees, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Transfer to back leg, front leg, back leg, front leg, back straight, rotate a little bit, get your hand to your shin. Excellent. Let's do 4 more on this side. 2, 3, and 4. Let's switch the other side. 45, start in 3, 2, and 1. Switch and move. Make sure to keep the back straight, but add that little rotation on your torso. So you're turning towards the back leg, then turning towards the front leg. Turning towards the back leg, then the front leg. Well done. 3 more. 1 more. Excellent. Now next one's going to be a plank march. Okay, so for that we got to go to the the low plank position. Low plank to high plank. low plank to high plank. Okay, so we'll be doing 10 reps in total. So every time we come up, which is 2 steps, that's going to be 1 rep. So here's what we do. From here, up, up, yeah, drop, drop. Now that, every time we come up, that's going to be 1 rep. Okay, 10 reps in total. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Up. Every time you go down, the elbow should be in line with the shoulder. When you come up, your palm is in line with the shoulder. Your option is to go on your knees, like I'm showing you all right now. That's your option. Okay? Ensure to work with the one which you find challenging. Yeah? 3 more to go. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Yeah. A lot of core activation there, because every time we're moving, we're working on stability. Okay. Now the last move is going to be a jump squat to a single leg land. For that, we all know a jump squat, yeah? So we don't need to go deep on the squat for a jump squat. What we need to do is just go halfway and jump, yeah? But when we're jumping, we're going to focus on extending the hip. And every time we land in a jump squat, we land soft. Now same thing what we're going to do is we're going to land as we come up, we land on one leg and then we move back to both. Okay, I'm going to show you this way as well. So we go there, land, get both feet drop. Now the other side, land and drop. Yeah, jump, land, pause. Yeah, that's the third move. Starting in 3, 2. If anybody has any sort of injury on the knee or ankle, you're comfortable on both legs, just jump, land on both feet. Small jumps, 20 reps. Okay, starting in 3, 2, and 1. The rest of us, 10 reps each leg. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really going to help us improve balance and ankle stability. 6. Sorry, that's 6. Or was that 8? Not sure now. So we'll do 2 extra reps anyway. Stay with me. Focus on the landing. It's okay if you're behind on the reps, that's fine. Like I've been saying through all sessions, how many reps you do before we transition, that's perfectly fine. Give it your best. 3 more. 2 more. That's round 1. 1 more. Land soft. Brilliant. From there we go back to our first move, which is the Haybailers. Step back. Now we understood the moves, okay? Now let's move for the next 4 rounds. Yeah? Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Go. Transition. Switch weight. Back leg to front leg. Back straight. Turn your body towards the back leg, then towards the front leg. Towards the back leg, towards the front leg. 4 more reps. 2, 3, 4. Switch. Other side. Starting in 3, 2. Remember 45 degrees in the back leg. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Well done. I remind you all, transfer weight from the back leg to the front leg, then to the back leg to the front leg. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. We're in round number 2. Now we go down to plank march. Yeah. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. 10 reps in total. That's 3. Remember, palms directly below shoulder. Don't lift the hips up too high. Don't do this. Okay? Don't lift the hips up. You gotta have a straight line from shoulder to heel throughout. 2 more. Stay with me. 1 more. And that's done. Excellent. From there we move to our last move, which is the jump squat to a single leg land. Guys, good so far? Brilliant. Brilliant. Dip, end up, land single leg. Let's go. There. Yeah. Give it a second before you drop the other leg, because that's when you're working on balance and stability. 4 down. 6, 7, land soft. 10 done. We got 10 more. That's 5 more on each side. Now 4 more. Extend the hip as you jump up. 3 more. Well done, guys. Well done so far. 2 more. 1 more. Stay with me. Last one. Brilliant. Now that was the end of round number 2 of 5. You want a break? You're not getting it. Let's start in 3. Haybailers. 2 and 1. Move. Switch. Move forward. Transition. Here's a little tip I'm going to give you all. Yeah, the front leg stays put. The back leg does the pivoting. Yeah, when you come up, it's like a golf swing. This is great for any sport as well. 2 more. 1 more. Brilliant. Let's switch side. Other leg. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Move. Yes, when you play a sport, you're generally dominant on one side, but when you're training, you should work both. Helps you kind of balance it off. 4 more. 2, 3, excellent, and 4. From there, we move to a plank march. I hope you guys still have your smiles on. If you don't, bring it back on, because not smiling is not going to make it any easier. Plank march starting in 3, 2, and 1. Remember your option to be on your knees, but don't lift your hips up, please. Yeah, your hips and chest need to come up together and go back down together as well. That's rep number 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. 10. Brilliant. Round number 3. Last move. The jump squat with a single leg land. When you get tired is when you need to focus more. Okay? That's when you have chances of losing balance. Yeah. Keep it there. In your head. Let's go. Land soft. That's the focus. Land soft. Pause before you drop the other leg. Pause and then drop the other leg. Pause, drop the other leg. Well done. You got 10 more to go. Well done. Don't forget to breathe, guys. Breathing is very, very important. Keeping a check on that is extremely important. 4 more. Stay with me. If somebody's doing this for the first time, you will be losing coordination and all of that. That's okay. Don't try to be perfect. Alright, don't try to be perfect. Just work on being better. Round number 4. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Dropping up. If you think I've forgotten about unhealthy snacking and talking about that, no, I haven't. Yeah, we're just focusing on putting in that work. So when we go back and eat that healthy food, it gives us those nutrients required to recover, because junk food and unhealthy snacking isn't going to do that. Yeah, it's only going to make us pile on some fat. 1 more rep. Let's switch. Other side, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Dropping up. I think all the workouts that you guys are putting in here, you want it to count, yeah? You want to get fitter. You want to look better. You want to feel better. Yes, for that, avoiding this high sodium, high sugar sort of packaged food would really help you go a long, long way. Yeah, I'll talk about alternatives in a while. 1 more after this. Brilliant. From there, we move to plank march. Round number 4 of 5, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Up and back. The previous one I was talking about, the smiles. Is it there or is it not? Either way, stay with me. As long as you're hanging in there, pushing yourself through this, I'm good. Let's do 2 more. 1 for the road. We're in round number 4. From there, you're going to stand up and move to a jump with a single leg land. It's okay if you finish lesser reps. Transition with me. Take a deep breath. Let go. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. For the guys landing with both feet, make sure you're landing soft. Okay? That's the key. It's not about how high you jump. You're only going to focus on height once you're comfortable landing. So here's what I generally say. Jump as high as where you can land soft. That's it. We got 8 more. Five more, guys. Stay with me. We're in round number 4, the end. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Last round. Should we take a break? No, we shouldn't. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's move. Back in front. Weight transfer from back leg to front leg. Healthy snacking. What could that possibly be? Nuts and seeds. Great idea. Fruits. Great idea. Yeah. You get a lot of good options from peanut butter as well. Avoid anything that has artificial sweeteners. If you really need to, try to grab the home variant of it. Now for now, switch. 10 down, other side. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to what I was saying. Try to make your desserts or whatever that craving that you have at home, so you know what you're making and what ingredients you're putting in, and more so, control portion. Yeah, that's important. 3 more. Transfer from back leg to front leg. That's the weight. 1 more. Excellent. From here, we're going to plank march. What must be the heart rate? I say 160. Yeah, why don't you check your watches and tell me where you guys are at? Yeah, 160 is what I'm assuming right now. 160, 170. Let's go. As long as you're staying with me with the transitions, you should be around there. 4 more. Well done there. Got to put in the work to get what you dream of, yeah? And that's what you're doing right now. To work on that dream board, got to sweat it out and also put in the right things. I always say food is fuel. Yeah, food is fuel. That's what we eat for. So we can get in what we need to. Last one. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, and soft. Drive the hips back as you land. Extend the hip as you jump up. Stay with me, you got 12 more. 10 more. Excellent job so far. This is your last round, last movement. 8 more. 6 more. Exhale when you're putting that effort. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And smile. Alright guys, that was the end of the main chunk of today's workout. Are we done? We are not. So grab yourself some water and come back. Quick sip, yeah? Just walk around, have a quick sip of water, and be back. The next one, we're gonna have 2 movements, 3 rounds for us to finish off. But while you guys are catching your breath, I'm also going to talk about why you shouldn't be having the packet stuff. Generally very high in sodium, very high in sugar. There's a lot of these marketing gimmicks that they have where they tell you it's baked, it's made out of this, it's made out of that. Because at the end of the day, if it's packaged, there's a lot of preservative that is needed for it. Yeah, there are a lot of people doing good work even in the package space. So you just need to do a little bit of looking around, and you should find stuff which are a little more healthy. Yeah, or rather better for our body. But I always say, try and eat local, try and make your stuff at home. And in case you really need a junk, keep it in control. That said, let's jump into our last bit. I'm sure you guys have got your sip of water. Now the last one is, this is going to be fun. We have a plank on the knees walkout. Yeah, and we have the side plank hip drops. So every time we go out and come back, it's 1 rep. Let me show you how this is done. Knee plank, okay? So I want all of you to be on your knees for good reason. If you guys are really, really good at this, stay on your knees, but walk further. Start off with your palms slightly below shoulder. From your walk forward, take a couple of steps wherever challenges you, and then small steps back to plank. I don't want to see you lift the hip at any point in time. No doing this. From here, walk forward, your hip stays there, walk back. Okay, starting in 3, 2, and 1. We'll talk about the next movement once we get there. Walk forward. In case you guys are stopping before me, I want you to just wait over there until I start to walk back. Okay? Wherever you are, keep your arms extended. Keep your triceps and shoulders active. You're going to feel a lot of tension in the core as well. That's rep number 4. We're going to be doing 3 rounds of this, yeah? That's 5. 6. Stay with me. Stay with me. Do not lift the hips up. Do not lift the hips up. This is going to work the muscles around your rib cage. We call that the serratus anterior. Yeah, it's a great looking muscle. Yeah. It's like the fingers, the ribs. Yeah, that's what we're working on right now. Last one. Oh, that's always tough. From there, we move to our side plank hip drops. I'm going to show you guys 2 options over here. Option 1, on your knees off the floor. Drop the hip down, lift it up. Drop the hip down, lift it up. That's option 1. Option 2, on your knees. Bend your knees, push your hip forward. Limited range of motion, yeah? Just drop and up. You can keep the other leg straight. Drop and up, yeah? Elbow should be directly below shoulder. Let's start this in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Make sure you're focusing on coming up. Yeah. Drop. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbow directly below shoulder. 6, 7, 8. Keep your hips forward. 9 and 10. From here, we'll move back to round number 2. The plank on knees, walk out. Let's get to position. Knee plank position. We're going to move back so you have some space to go forward. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. You understood the movement. You go as much as you can. Whatever challenges you, and then you come back. Yeah, come back to that plank position. Keep your hips low. It should be a straight line from shoulder to knee as you do this. Ay, 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 ay. Excellent. That is rep number 4. Excellent. That's 5. We're in round number 2 of 3. That's where we are. Hitting abs, it's not that easy. Yeah. To get it, maintaining it also requires work, which means you got to sweat that out, one, and what you put in also matters. Yeah. 3 more to go. Keep the hips low. 2 more. Man, I'm dripping. 1 last one. Once we come back, our last one. Pull the belly button in a little. Excellent work. Now from there, we move to the side plank. We're in round number 2 of 3. Yeah, let's drop to your start position, elbow directly below shoulder, starting in 3, 2 and 1. Dropping up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, you guys are really killing it. Brilliant work. Brilliant work. Come along. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Round 2 done. Moving to round number 3. No time to catch your breath. This is your last part. Okay? Let's go. Now let's start in 3, 2 and 1. Go down nice and easy. Excellent. Excellent. This is your last set, guys. We're done after this. So in case you guys are struggling, just hang in there. Let's finish this together. 4 done. That's 5. That's 6. Looking strong. That's 7. Excellent work. Trying to keep my head up over here. That's 8. 2 more. Keep looking forward. That's 9. 1 more. That's 10. Side plank for the last one. Last round. Okay, let's jump right into it. Starting in 3, 2 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We just have half a set left to finish. Come on, come along, let's go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Excellent. That says a lot. When it's cloudy, it's not even sunny, and this is what it does to us. Brilliant work, guys. That was excellent effort. Grab yourself some water. We'll jump into stretches. And yes, we will talk a little bit. I'm going to recap on what I told you guys about snacking. Yeah, having healthy snacks, avoiding the unhealthy stuff. All this work you're putting in, yeah, you want to see results. Remember, you took those measurements in the beginning. Yeah, you want to see the scale change in a positive way by the end of the 10 sessions. So all these little additions, yeah, make a world of a difference. Remember, food is fuel. Yeah, yes, it feels good in the mind when we have these little indulgences every now and then, but keep that as sometimes, yeah, or very limited. Now let's jump into your cool down, or if you have grab yourself a quick sip of water, I know. And now from there, first one's going to be the half cobra, and for all that ab work we've done. So let's come down, lie on your stomach. From there, hands in line with the chest. Lift your chest up, shoulders roll back and down, look forward. Just lift the chest up as much as you can. 20 seconds. Excellent work there, guys. Excellent work. Like I said in the first few sessions, we're going to be spending a lot of time working out. We will talk about the different things that we need to be doing as and when we're working. Like today, we spoke about healthy snacking. Yeah. Let's switch. From there, we move to our next stretch, which is going to be a lunged quad stretch. A lot of leg work. Those jumps. Our walkouts also work the quads a lot. Yep. So take a step forward. Grab the ankle in the back, not your toes. In case you're losing balance, please stand up. Okay, please stand up. Use wall support. Do what you need to. Just make sure you focus on stretching your quadriceps. Yeah. Drive your hip forward as much as you can. Stay there. Chest up. Look forward. 5 more seconds. And you guys have been smashing it. Yeah. Let's change other leg. We're halfway through the program right now. Grab the ankle. Drive your hip forward. Stay there. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Guys, here's what I want you all. I want you to ensure. And you know what? Send me images. Share it with me. Tag me on Instagram. And yes, definitely our Stronger Together page on Facebook. At the community page. Tell us what is it that you've decided to have and what are you skipping. It's okay, don't send us the skipping one. Just tell us what you're having. Yeah, the good stuff. The healthy snacks that you've chosen. Guys, the next one's going to be a mountain pose. We're going to focus on stretching the calves and the hamstring there. So for that, we're going to come to the plank position. From here, lift your hips up nice and high. Bend your knees. And I want you to focus on driving your heel down as you push your hips up. Press your palm into the floor. Lift your hips up. Heel to floor. Knees are soft. Just breathe. Try and push your calves down. Your heel down to feel the stretch in your calves. From there, we're going to switch. Come forward. And then we're going to do the pigeon pose to stretch the glutes. Cross one leg forward. Walk back with the back leg. Hips are facing the floor. Drop down. We will repeat a lot of stretches because really, really important, especially the lifestyle many people have of sitting down. These muscles get weak because of being lengthened or because of not being used, and also get stiff. So with all the strength work we need to do for it, we also need to stretch it a lot because a lot of these muscles get tight as we sit. Let's switch leg now. Another leg. Walk back with the back leg. Get your hips close to the ground. Drop the upper body down and stay there. One of the biggest culprits when we're sitting a lot is your hamstring and your hip flexors. So that needs a lot of stretching through the day. Like we spoke about in one of our sessions. That's our second session where we spoke about doing 8K steps a day as a minimum, or stretch at least 2 15-minute blocks because of the kind of lifestyle you lead. Yep. From there, we're going to switch. We're going to stand up and we're going to do our tricep stretch. Ay, ay, ay. All sticky right now. Alright. Take your hand back. Grab the elbow. Pull it in and down. Okay? In and down. Ooh. Back to the eating topic. Yeah. Make sure you guys choose good alternatives. First of all, try and stick to your meals only. And if you really need a snack, snack on the good stuff. Yeah. Snack on the good stuff. Let's switch. Other hand. Grab your elbow. Pull that in and down. Halfway through the program, guys. Halfway through the program. Brilliant job. Yeah. Gonna make it count. Now, let's switch from there. Let's go to the next stretch. That's going to be our shoulder stretch, the last one. Cross your hand in. Pull the elbow in towards the shoulder. Stay there. Brilliant, guys. Just deep breaths. That's the color of my hand right now. Let's switch. All the mud and all of that we're working with. Yep. It's a good combination of sweat and mud. Few more seconds on this side. Excellent work, guys. And we are done with that session. Brilliant work, yeah? You can see me. I don't need to say much. Yeah. I'm definitely feeling the burn. I'm loving it. We are halfway through, and I hope you guys are loving it too. Share us your feedback in the Stronger Together community. Don't forget to share your feedback as well. Yeah. And remember, from today, we want to see results. Yeah. We all have that dream board that we're working on. So let's make these small changes. And today, a small change that I want you all to make is avoid junk food, which means anything packaged, anything high in sugar. Yeah. Just try and eliminate that and see what's left. Yeah. If you're really going in for the packaged stuff, look for the ones which are least processed, yeah, as clean as possible. Remember, food is fuel. On that note, don't forget to tag me on Instagram, that's Niran Panapa, and don't forget to tag Carl Fit as well. Stronger Together community page, Facebook, yeah. Throw us your feedback and your pics there. Thank you so much, guys. You have a fabulous day ahead. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to see you in the next session, yeah. Take care. Bye-bye.